And one thing I would want to emphasize more and more is not only the wisdom factor of spirituality, but actually the trust, the love, and the faith factor also is important. Otherwise, you can learn things and you know it in your mind, you feel really clear, really sure, but you don't have any power. You don't have any power because you have no trust. You can know these things, you know these things in the mind, you can speak eloquently about it. But when it comes down on the ground, we don't have that trust. You don't step forward. And when the day comes to fight, you will not fight. You say, no, I can't fight. I'm not this type of person.
Fuck the king.
There's a time when you have to stand up and you fight.
This is where we fight!
Because that's the time. And you do this because you trust and you know that life calls you to this.
Death can have me when it earns me.
Your knowledge will be strong only intellectually. You won't have the potency, you won't have the authority. Because inside, it hasn't touched trust, it hasn't touched faith. It can seem entirely mental that you can have the understanding of this. But then life draws you into situations to activate and to bring what you know with your mind into your body and your heart to express it. This is why this manifest life is also very important, because it is the testing ground for what you claim to know internally. Life will bring you into situations to see if what you say here is how you can act here, so that your behavior and your thought, they are one. Knowledge and faith are together, and trust. Foolish people think, oh, knowledge is enough, faith is not necessary. Faith is to do with some lesser thing. They don't know the power of faith, the beauty of faith, the greatness of faith. Human beings are instinct with faith. We are living by trust. When you go into a restaurant, you have a trust that the chef has not been blowing his nose in his hand and sort of like cooking the food with his hand. When you get on a bus, you have a trust that the driver hasn't had a quarrel with his wife and decide, today I'm going to crash this thing. Now I say not necessarily that one has to go trust towards people or mistrust. There can be a kind of neutrality, but this neutrality is not dead. It also has to be a heart quality neutrality. It's not an excuse to avoid decision making. It is a very, very high posture, but it is a heart quality. It's not just a mind quality. And if we are living only in mind quality, life will show you inadequate. Life is your guru. It will keep on bringing you to the places to dip your face in the water of your own claims, to see if your heart and your life will stand up to what you claim is true. This is a magnificent life, magnificent opportunity to play this game. All of us came into this world to play this game, and you can be in this game for a very long time, and you can come out of this game, or at least go beyond, not be a victim of the game.